Hello, good morning. It is Tuesday morning. I got back from out of town on Sunday evening, day before yesterday. Went on a vacation through 4 states. I don't think no, we didn't hit, we took a different driving direction, so we didn't go through Tennessee this year. Never wore a mask except for once to get on a train in Missouri. It was a short trip. You had to wear a mask to get on, and you had to wear a mask to get off. Now, I wasn't carrying any. I'm not carrying them anymore, so they had to provide the mask for us. But other than that, because the train is controlled by federal law, we did not have masks on the whole time. We went to an amusement park for 2 days. You're talking about thousands of people. Most did not have masks on, even the elderly. So there were some families, even with children, with masks on. I'm trying to keep in mind that some may have comorbidities that I don't know about. They come from different states where it's been really, a mind game with lockdowns. You got to cut people a break. They've actually left their states and gone elsewhere. That's progress. I'm sure as the day went on, a lot of them, you could see the masks coming down around their necks, or possibly got put in their pockets or backpacks or whatever, unless they truly are at risk just normally before this virus came out, susceptible to diseases due to their immune system being so low. But other than that, I mean, it was a fabulous trip. It was nice to get away. The kids had a great time, non-stop, somewhat exhausting. It was, I hate to see it end, but I also like to get back home, especially in today's world. It's a little riskier to go out and about with people not being quite so stable anymore. Not that they were completely stable before, but you know what I'm saying. But overall, we had a fabulous time. We did, and I feel grateful and thankful I had that time with my family, and I'm hoping and praying that this country will hang on. I'm watching things in other countries. One person, Vanessa Valentine in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. It's really sad what they're doing to those people. England, they had a big rally, thousands and thousands of people over Memorial Day weekend, and what they're doing to them is horrible also. I don't know why. I don't know who owes who money and why the control, but there's reasons, and it's not a virus or an illness, and whatever. Since then, now they're admitting kind of that it's a possibility that the virus got released from the lab in China. Oh, like that's some big revelation. I've had it. I've said from the beginning that it's not natural. Something about it is not natural. I haven't been a sickly person my whole life, but I'm pretty aware of illnesses in my body, and I can tell you that whatever that was not natural. You know, and let me be specific. They've taken natural things and they've manipulated it into what they want to try and control it. And in turn, or possibly create something that could destroy people in the future. But it got loose, and it wasn't as bad as it possibly could have been. I know that sounds horrible saying that, but it's true. Could have been a lot worse. I mean, in the beginning of this, I don't know if any of you remember, but there were videos released from China of people just dropping dead, supposedly in the streets. And honestly, if this had been a true pandemic before they changed the definition of the word pandemic, and I'm not just saying that, they literally did change the definition of the word pandemic, then we would all know people that died. Every one of us would know probably people who died. Maybe it wouldn't be immediate family, but we would know them. But as we can see, that's not what's happened here. Just millions and millions and billions of healthy people have been locked up, which has never been done before in history, for good reason. Anyway, it's nice to know that you were right in a lot of aspects, but what does that do? Does it mean anything that I was right? Did it change the fact that we've been treated the way we have in the last year? No, it didn't make any difference. It didn't make any difference. The only thing is that I know that I need to trust myself and have confidence in myself more so, and pay attention to my intuition for me and my family. But me being right on things is not going to change the world. It's not going to keep people from doing what they've done. It's not going to keep the governments of the world from making the wrong decisions, whether it be on purpose or not. It's not going to change any of that. But I have to be responsible for me. You have to be responsible for you. You have to try and change your area, your politics in your area, your community. Pick your battles. Some aren't worth even opening your mouth about. Some people cannot be talked to or reasoned with at all. And that's just the way it is. But I can influence my children. I can influence, neighbors and friends around me in a truthful and positive way, not manipulation. So, anyway, I'm glad to be back. I'm still alive. It didn't rain while I was gone, so my plants aren't looking fantastic, but I watered them. We have rain coming the next couple of days, so we'll see. Apparently we need it. My grass needs to be cut. Whatever. It'll get done. So, Sippy, I wanted to tell you how much I admire you and your strength as a woman, as a mother who's seen great loss. And it's not my place, but I'm proud of you. You should be proud of yourself, really. I admire you. Angie, Steph, keep us laughing for sure. It's nice to have you ladies in my life. And I hope all the best for the rest of you. Major, China and Canada. A new listener in Australia who's listening. I hope only the best for everyone. And I do watch your channels if you put out content. I've kind of been out of the loop for a week. So, but it's nice to see when people respond. It's my only way of knowing that you're still here. I've never met any of you in person. And I hope that you're all doing well. I will definitely talk to you later, but I just wanted to say good morning. I have to go get my dogs. They've been boarded and they needed their shots. We do this once a year, obviously. They need shots once a year. So, anyway, I will talk to y'all later, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Maybe I'll talk to you tonight. Bye for now.